Children, if I asked you what is sin, you might well tell me sin is any want of conformity unto or transgression of the law of God. You understand that? Sin is a transgression of the law of God. And if you want to discover whether or not you're a sinner this morning, just pick a commandment. It doesn't matter which commandment it is. Go to the first. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. And yet you put many things in the place of God. God is not first in all your life, but God says, I am to be first in all of your life. Therefore you are a transgressor. Or go to the third commandment, and you take the name of the Lord God in vain. Yeah, go further. His name, his titles, his attributes, his works, his word, his worship. Not honoring God with all of our heart in all of those things, transgression against the law of God. Or what about our lies? Our lies. Some people find it so easy to lie. And then Christians say, well, I'm careful. I know I need to be honest. I'm not going to tell a big lie. So I'll massage the truth. I'll understate things. I'll exaggerate other things. Do you realize that all of those are flagrant breaches of God's holy law? Or take the general summary of either table of the law. God commands you to love him with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And he commands you to love your neighbor as yourself. And yet you do not do that. What are you? You are a transgressor of the law of God. But that's only part of the truth behind this word. Because the word in Hebrew is bashah, which actually means rebellion. He was wounded for our transgressions, and our transgressions are rebellion. So God looks at us as sinners. What does he see? He sees created specks of dust made by him, made for him, absolutely dependent upon him, and yet they refuse to honor and obey him, which is their right and duty in this world. It's a scene of cosmic mutiny, universal rebellion. Now, we have civil laws, and they have degrees of seriousness with regard to the breach of them. And so you can have rebellions. You can have rebellions where the charge of treason might come in, and treason would be an act against the state. We can go higher than that. We can come under the charge of high treason, where there is a head of state, and a treasonable act is committed against the head of state. It's high treason. Death penalty has long gone in Britain. But on the books, it exists for one thing still. High treason. And here is the King of the universe, the possessor of heaven and earth. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Everything in the world belongs to God, and we are to render obedience to him. And when you encounter this word transgression, it comes with the charge of the highest of high treason against us.